Awawa. Hello. Hello, hello. Let me just do my intro really quick for everyone on YouTube. Hello, hello. For anyone new, my name is Basil. I'm a cozy, chaotic, mossy VTuber who's just trying to stay awake. You can find me making my way through the Pokemon series and occasionally drawing them as silly little guys. I hope you like my content, and I hope you'll stick around. Hi, Rolls. Hello. We usually take the first couple minutes to just chat and kind of orient ourselves because Twitch is immediately going to get an ad so that they don't get ads for an hour. So I'm just going to quickly take that time to make sure everything's up. Ice cream. Oh yeah, rigging sounds incredibly scary, rough, impossible, all the things. That's been like my biggest fear approaching 3D at all. Future. The future. I have work to do today. Lots of work to do today. I'm gonna do a bunch of like thoughts on stream and like just mind dump. So that'll be fun. Alright. Descriptions are updated. It might be worth making my header something like a thumbnail. It might be worth doing that. Yeah, how's your guys' day been? Alright, I'm gonna start the mind up because I don't feel like I don't feel like people who are having to sit through Twitch ad, if there is anyone, are gonna care about this stuff. And honestly, I don't care like YouTube cares about this stuff, but it helps me orient. Brain goblins are demanding I once again. No! Don't listen to them! Finish your project! You can do it, Rose! Consider it war! I have so many fucking dishes on my desk. Sorry. No. Freaking dishes. That's my color pencils tin, not dishes. But clear off my space. I do want the Dr. Pepper. I don't want that cup. I don't want that cup. There. Now I can move my phone over here and the Dr. Pepper over here. And I can reach my tour box just fine. War on the dishes. Always war on the dishes. Okay, so. Alright, so I wrote down pretty much everything that I was thinking my brain was letting me work with. Hello? Why is this not working now? VTubeStudio? Oh, there we go. Okay. So pretty much, I think I need to work with what my brain is allowing me to do. And some weeks it won't be much, and some weeks it'll be a lot, and I need to just cope with that and stop like getting in my own head. I also need to post on social media more, which that's already been discussed. But I think, unfortunately, that as much as Blue Sky is a space, I don't think Twitter's dying, guys. I don't think it's gonna die. I think... I mean, like... And so that's why I'm like, okay, I just need to make it. I just need to do it. And... I can post my art there if I want to, but... Like, I'm also starting to be in the headspace of... Twitter is yucky, but Twitter also is like a it's just not dying. And I also think it's like, I don't want to network all that much, but I also know that, like, if I just post my stuff to Blue Sky, like, the only time I've had any response on Blue Sky was from a bot account trying to scam me. And so, I don't know. I don't know. I do think it needs to happen. I do think it just needs to be done. I think Twitter is such a shared space internationally, and, like, Blue Sky has also put itself at such a political, like, it's the same thing as Twitter, honestly, where, like, politics, like, just triumph, and it's just, anyways, besides that, I'm just, I have to do that, no matter what. That's a non-discussable. I need to post Blue Sky and Tumblr, and I don't know how the YouTube, oh, I look cross-eyed right now. I don't know how the YouTube community tab works anymore. It used to be that you wanted to post to it a lot, and now it looks like people only post to it, like, once or twice a month, maybe? I also need to add over here, make, schedule, because I do want to kind of, to be able to post a schedule, like, on YouTube when I change games. But I don't want to use a different one, if that makes sense. I don't know, I was looking at templates and I just didn't like a lot of already made ones. And I want it to be square instead of, like, the rectangle. Okay. I'm kind of reevaluating what I'm doing with my content again. But for right now, I don't want to move anything around here, because I just want to get all my work done first, which is going to be Goobies, and then I do have, oh no, where is it? Hold on, did I save it? Please tell me I saved it. I'm gonna be really upset. There it is. Woo. More Pokemon. Back to more Pokemon. I did save these to draw. I think every, like, I think I'm gonna set a timer, and then, like, every 10 minutes I switch from Goobies to this, and I do a Pokemon. And I think that's what we'll do. And that will keep my brain entertained without feeling like the whole thing has to be, the whole time has to be work. Did I put it in there? Sure. I never self-promo, guys. I'm gonna do it. So, what should the first Pokemon I draw for stream be? And then we're gonna go do my Goobie. Which I think, I've been debating if I want to reline this, because I'm just so, I don't know. Rose! Rose, it has to be Gen 1! Rose! So small. Bro, I said so the last, like, 4 times. Why do I have to keep repeating it? I've said this sheet is for Gen 1, like, 4 times. There's only Gen 1 Pokemon here. Oh, yes, Hitmonlee is Gen 1. I'll do Hitmonlee. That's fine. I'll do Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. That's fine. Thank you. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I didn't mean it. I hope you know that. we're gonna redo the Goobie. We're gonna redo, but we're gonna do Hitmonlee first. Let me look up a reference picture. Oh yeah, I was gonna self-promo. Hold on. I saw a message from Mr. Sides and stopped. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave! Wow. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Are you having fun, my guy? Apparently I need to have this up. Hey Rose, can you nail that dude? To the cross. I don't know what chat they're in. Hold on. I apparently... hold on. Let me get my YouTube stuff up. Da, da, da. Thanks, Rose. Thanks, Rose. Alright, we're gonna put Hitmonlee over here. Let me look up that thing now. Hitmonlee. Pokemon. Wait, did you... Yeah, Hitmonlee. He does this really funny thing in Pokopia where he, like, stretches his legs out. We're gonna put him here. He's like a brown. He's the same brown as Diglett, honestly, but I'm gonna make him a little bit, like, more saturated. Gave him a chicken nugget body. Okay, be safe. How do I do his little legs? How do I do that? His legs look goofy no matter what I do. That's too white. Maybe I just give him very white legs. Maybe I give him gray legs. Yeah, sure, that matches. These boots were made for walking. So that's just what they'll do. They're gonna walk all over you. Do you think that's long enough? He has little, like, arm wraps. right? And then he has... Oh my god. He doesn't even have like a mouth. It's just this guy. It's just this guy. Hitmonlee, I hardly know. Hi, Nihilist. How's your week been? Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. So I was doing multiply layer. You'll have to forgive me. I'm gonna just... maybe give him some definition. That's the eraser. There we go. Lucky, I got Friday Eve off. Yay! I'm sorry you're tired though. Wait, is it not Friday? No, I'm scared. I returned to be a problem. Welcome back, my problem. Happy to have you. Do you like the chicken nugget body I gave Hitmonlee? Actually, this would be erased. There we go. Alright. Look at him. He's incredibly proud. I feel like I made him too big. Look at him! Let me see how he looks on vertical. Oh, he looks so dorky. It is Friday? Okay, good. I was like, wait a second. It looks like I could dip him in barbecue sauce. Oh! Oh wait, that's the wrong. I have to finish him before I can, like, squeeze him down, so hold on. I'm gonna give him his little shadow. Oh wait, that's right. I wasn't doing it that way anymore. I was doing it this way. Hold on. Doing it down? I think, yeah, I was doing it down. Why is... Wait. Is it down or up? It's up to the left. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks right. Beautiful. Alright, now let's squish it all. And now we squish him a little bit. He's gonna get a little smished. A little smish-mashed. That's perfect. He's the perfect size that way. We're gonna put him right here. He's beautiful. Hold on, I have to send this to Mr. Sides really quick. I think he'll actually get a kick out of it. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, that is so freaking funny. Yeah, okay, alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move back to Goobies. We're gonna do that for 10 minutes. And then we'll come back and do another Pokemon. Next is Hitmonchan. If you guys have a Pokemon after Hitmonchan, that's Gen 1. Let me be specific. Let me know and I'll put it in the queue after Hitmonchan. Alright, 10 minutes. I'm gonna reline it because I'm terrible. I have to get my reference. Not Mewtwo. Peekaboo? Isn't Peekaboo Meryl? And isn't Meryl? What is Meryl? Oh, this is the wrong PNG. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Okay, that's the correct one. The correct face. Alright. This isn't even the one I want to use. Specifically the hoax Peekaboo. Can you send it to me? Meowth. Meowth, we're doing Meowth. Okay, I'm gonna have a little... We're gonna have a little... thing right here. Have a little... And this will just be for... When did I move that over? It's fine. In fact, it looks cute with the little white border, but... Hold on. Do a little list, okay? So, we did Hit... Well, Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan is next. Then we'll do Meowth. I feel like I need to do one. Well, their faces are already so gooby. I don't think I can make them as a Ditto. But I need to do Ditto. Okay, and then Peekaboo. Oh gosh, okay. Here, we'll do this so that I know that if I, yeah. And isn't it Peekaboo like that? But yeah, send me the image for it and I think I'll include it. I think I will. Oh gosh, God, the mother. Okay, so that's our list. We did Hitmonlee. And we'll come back in 10 minutes. I already freaking started the timer. Oh, she did! Yay! Congrats! I hope she's doing okay. We're doing this one. This isn't even, like I was saying, this isn't even the one I need to use for Okami. So I'm like, ugh. We do it at 17, yeah. I feel like I need to use the Goobies as a way to get comfortable, like, drawing poorly. Totally not just Meryl. I'm gonna... Okay. What if I do Meryl, but give Meryl the Pikachu ears? Also, is the music an okay volume? That's right, I do want a circle. No, go back! Why didn't I just do that and then just line it with purple so it's aesthetically... No! How do I undo that? Ah! He's smaller than... Yeah. Yeah, 3 weeks can be early for a lot of babies. Where's my purple? There it is. Well, I overwrote a color, and I didn't see what color it was, so that's unfortunate. Can't not resist my baby eyes. This is gonna be covered up anyways. Find the squiggle lines. Like I said, a lot of it's gonna be covered up. I don't need to worry so much about it. Even like do I just have the arms be out? Because, like, how did I have it on the other one? Oh, okay. Okay. Plant top. What's my favorite Pokemon? I love Rowlet and Tandemaus. What's your favorite Pokemon? No, not straight. That happened last time. I just need to do it. Yeah, fine. That's fine. It's whatever. Garchomp and Metagross? Yes, I do love Metagross. Is it Metagross or Metagross? I love that in the new game, in Pokepia, Metagross's habitat is a gamer desk with a gamer bed. He loves that RGB. I love that. Child did a 6. Listen, the way I've been killing that, is going, you're the 6 to my 7. it automatically gets cringes and they stop. Although I don't think you can say that at the store. Very luckily too. Ooh, what is that? Oh, there's the timer. All right. We'll come back into hands in a minute. Okay, so we have Hitmonchan to do next. So, let's see. Move the head. I'm gonna put him up. I can't see it. Let's put him up here. I'm gonna try and like slowly even the circle out as we go. So Hitmonchan's gonna go up here. And I have to get a reference image. Metagross? Okay, okay. I will remember that. Okay, Bulbapedia. Give me Hitmonchan, which is the very next one. Hitmonchan has blue eyes? What? Great. I'm gonna use the same brownish color for him. Because I hate whatever brownish color it is. It's just for reference. Here, let me show you what color it is. Let me show you what a weird, gross brown this is, okay? It's this. Can you even see that? Let me grab one of like the shadowish, like the darker. Oh, I'm on ref. Hold on. Hold on. I'm dumb. Hold on. That's the brown. Do you see that? It's like a, it's, ugh. Least saturated thing on the planet. Let me get the lighter one, and you can see that too. Look at that. Gross colors. This is at least an okay brown. Right. So he has his little spikies, right? He reminds me, and now granted, when this came out when I was a kid. It was a small baby child. So that absolutely is not what they were going for, but he reminds me of Groot now. And every time I've drawn these, I've had no idea what I'm going for. Okay, that's his head, right? This is his little head. I'm gonna give his little red fisticuffs. He's gonna be like right here with him. Close to his little body. And he's got like this purple outfit situation going on. That's his boxing outfit. He's a cool dude. He does remind me of Hercules a little in his outfit. And he's got big feet. Sorry, I know vertical is probably having a hard time seeing it. He has like a big glove. Really? I can kind of see it, yeah. Like a mitt? Like a baseball mitt? Yeah, I see it. He got big shoes on. Man. Nihilist, ever since you were like Machamp's flesh, I can't unsee it for like Pokemon that canonically have like clothes. Are these shoes a part of him? How do I draw it? So, do I just... I'm gonna have to draw like over it a little bit. Oh, it was the Copic Black. That's what I went over. Okay, that's fine. I can get that back super easily. Thank goodness. My stuff. Place color, beautiful. I made him too big. Well, I made him about the same size. Hold on, I'm gonna compare him. Wait, no! Let me put the next few. They're about the same size. I love Pokemon so much. Hold on, let me move this so vertical can see them next to each other. I always freaking forget, guys. I'm so sorry. You're like, oh, she's giggling. I have no idea what she— Look at them! Look at them. I am really tempted to put them next to each other because they look so funny next to each other. You should pick a new project to work on. You should. What are you gonna work on? I actually don't think you should, but let's roll with the punches. What are you gonna work on? Right, we gotta draw his little thumbs. When you do, I guess technically, if you're holding the things, the thumbs would be inward, so it would be like this. Right? This needs to be highlighted. His little armies down here. His little leggies. I don't even know how to, like, deal with his little spikes. Did they give him spikes because he's Spike Lee? Is that the whole thing they're doing? I love him. Unironically, he looks very cute. My entire word— No, you don't have to be in Projects Rose. Okay. Now we have to do this part. It's got such a strong silhouette that it just— I don't need to do anything. Whoa. I do think I'm gonna put him back. Yeah, look at him. Look at that little guy. Alright, next one has to go over here. And then we finished Hitmonchan. So that's crossed out. We have to do Meowth next. Yes, Briar's correct. As much as Rose is like, I am our problem. You are a problem we would be lost without. Alright, back to the Goobs. Oh no. What? What? Alright, 10-minute timer starting. Yippee! So I just have the Pokepium music on in the background. I don't have like the game open or anything like that. But this makes me just want to play Pokepium. I've been doing some stuff on the beach. I've been repairing the SSN. It just makes me want to play Pokepium. I have to work. I have to do the things. Then why do I hear the in-game noises? That's just part of the YouTube video. The person who posted it, it's just the video. As much as I would love to just have the game open, I would also have to like move the Switch around so that it wouldn't go to sleep. And some of Mouth's colors close to the background. I'll probably make him all white. Because if we do, because I'm pretty sure Meowth's shiny version is very golden. And then his regular version is white. Yeah, he's a little white boy. I will copy image address and put it into Twitch chat for ease. But he's a little white boy. Oh my god. OBS, I swear. Hi Arya, how are you? OBS hates me. Alright, can I just take this and duplicate it and like put it on the other side? Can I do that? Did I do this well enough that I can just... Yes, I can! Beautiful! Now we have to do the worst part. The dreaded feet. What did I even do for this on the other one? Because I remember hating it. Okay, alright. I put myself in socks. Sounds good. I am doing good. I'm having fun. Drawing. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Listen, Mr. Sides and I exchange white boy memes all the time. Why do you grow distant, white boy? And I send that stuff to him all the time. Do you want to see the Pokemon we're doing? This is the Goobie I'm working on right now. I'm gonna for thumbnails and stuff, right? But I'm also working on, we're doing Pokemon Goobies every 10 minutes. So I'm like, I have 4 minutes, 6 minutes left, but yeah, I've been working on Goobie for 4 minutes. These are the Pokemon we have so far. And then for the stream, yeah, awesome. It absolutely should, Briar. You're 100% correct. And then Meowth is next. Ditto after that. I might do a silly Peekaboo, and then Kangashkan. Those are the Pokemon so far. It might be because I do separate, technically, stream elements to separate streams. I'll look more into it because I would love for the chat to just be combined. Because I'm getting tired of it at this point. Alright, this foot isn't terrible, so I'm just gonna duplicate and switch it. That's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Because it doesn't matter, and I literally drew myself in socks. Beautiful. I accidentally moved that up. Okay, perfect. So, pretty much the lines for the bottom are done. We're gonna get the lines for the top done, like the hair and my little moss. Thank you. So like them. I'm so proud of them. They are actually okay. 1, 2. I don't want to get it like over the eye. I want it to be, yeah. I'm also tempted to do a version with no hair on the top and you can just do tic-tac-toe, but let's not go there right now. And then this little thing. Whatever this is. Time for a break. Saribot, you're wrong. I am never allowed to take breaks. And also, I only brought a Dr. Pepper. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I swear. I drew this whole thing, I can do it. Man. Okay. Yep, and then a little bit like that, and then in. What did I do before? Yeah, okay, that looks better. In fact, can I just, no, the whole point was you wanted to redo the lines. Like the top part. Hold on, I'm just gonna steal my own stuff. I'm just gonna steal for myself. It's not thievery if it's yourself. Because I drew this last week, just for people without context. I drew this last Friday, I didn't like it, so I'm redrawing it now. That's the wrong layer! See why, like, it's differently sized and everything. Sure, that is ish. It's ish correct. Hi, bud. Hi. This layer I want. Thank you. Okay, that's the vibe I want. Streamcord did the thing. What did it do? Did it not? It didn't post YouTube, did it? Let's do like there. And then we can move around this to be more where I want it to be. Perfect. And then we'll do the braids. Okay, that gets a little lost behind me. Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's cool. We can dim it. Grab this. Grab this. Layer. Thanks, Hex. How are you doing today? Done. Man, your girl gotta wrestle to get these lines the way I want them to be. And then I gotta remember to draw it this way for every goobie I do. With like the curl, the curl is so cute there. Sorry, vertical chat. I keep going. Whoop. Maybe cricketune for a second. Whoop 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 whoop. There we go. Man, I can't wait till we get to the Gen 3 sheet. And I can just draw the silliest. Let me finish the braids. Let me finish the braids. And then we'll do Meowth. right, cool, 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 cool. Next, we just have the moss, and then we're done with that one. Where is it? Pokémon Goobies. Okay, we're doing Meowth over here. Move him just a teeny bits. Aw, buddy, you should find something better to do with your time. Alright, let's get Meowth. Let's get that. Let's get the white boy. Let's get him a little motion. Really though, he is incredibly white. Ready? Ready to see? Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly how I want to draw him. I know exactly what I want to do. I wish they didn't make so many of the cats bipedal. Like they did it to he has too big of a bean body. Smaller bean body. And he has longer legs than Pikachu, honestly, but okay, actually, this is a little bit blinding. No worries, no worries. Clover Pit? You could spin wheel, and if you don't like what you get, then you just don't do it. A Meowth sunscreen regardless? He's so white. Like, I have no other way to say it. He's a little anyways. Okay, he does have some brown on his tail, and then he does have black ears. And let's give him his little whiskers. The baby. The boy. And we're gonna give him big ears. I don't know which Pokemon made that sound, but it sounded funny. Wow, wow. Wow. Does he have all black ears? Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. Then I think the inside, they're like orange, so we'll do that in a second. Does he have a... What colors does... He doesn't have a nose. We're giving him one. This is teeny tiny one. And then he has... so here's the problem, right? He's so white. I do want to give him one of his little fangs. You can't see that. You can't see that at all. Oh, 100%, especially with the Persian. Persian to me has always read Siamese. But we're gonna draw over him now with the brown colors. His brown is a little bit better. A little bit. Just like marginally. We're gonna go with like that color. It's not quite orange, but it's a little bit more golden. And then we'll do his little coin last. He's little socks. Little sockies. I didn't have to color it that way, honestly, but I'm gonna go over it with multiply anyways. Small corrections. I think after after we finish Mouth 2, I'm gonna run to the restroom. And then, you know what? Instead of his, I know exactly how to fix the tooth problem, right? And then we need to do his big whiskers. His big, like, antenna whiskers. And then finally his coin. This poor white baby. This poor white baby. I'm gonna say that to Mr. Sides when he gets, I'm gonna tell him. So the coin is gonna be the part that's like, that just blends right in. But again, I'm gonna take multiply to it. So now comes the part that I am actually excited for, which is shading everything. I'm gonna shade his little belly. To say, where was the coin? Did I just put it? I just ran with it. Okay. Is it? Okay, that's like 4 or 5 lines. Can I use mouse coin to buy dinner? No, the poor boy. He doesn't need it. He's a cat. Listen, of all the cats to be a cheapskate, it's Meowth. 110%. He would steal your money and say it was the coin on his head. He would be like, hey, that's my coin. That's my coin. You're trying to steal from me. Because he wants to participate in the economy. All right, ad starts in 40 seconds, which is perfect. I can go run to the bathroom. Let me really quickly do the last thing. And then I'll leave it, when I go to the restroom, I'll leave it on. I'm so happy with that. Look at him. The little baby. I shrink him just a teeny tiny bit. What do you guys think? The smallest babies. Alright, I am gonna take the ad break really quick to run to the restroom. And, yeah. Yeah. I'll be back. Hello, I have returned. I'm gonna eat some almonds. Well, I wait for the ad to end. You guys excited for the weekend? Are you guys gonna do anything fun? Oh, I didn't get rid of Zapdos. Zapdos went in the corner because we talked about putting the legendaries in the corners. I want him to view his subjects. He looks down on them. Hold on, vertical track, can't see him. He looks down on them and goes, "Ah, you peasants." Hold on, look at him. Look at his snoot. Look how long I made that boy. Oh, man. I also went over, I fixed Zapdos because his lines were pretty rough. But we're gonna go back to the Goobie in a minute. And then after, when we come back, we'll do Ditto. Oops. This one, and this one, and this one. I'm just having some almonds. Bika's straight up carrot. I showed Mr. Sides and he went, "Didn't I do it for you? Didn't I do it for you? Pikachu." I don't know if you guys remember that meme. It was like almost 2 years ago now. Probably longer. Go take a walk, Rose. It's completely understandable. These almonds are so yummy. Just want a snack to recharge. I wanted, so Costco was supposed to have these honey butter almonds that are like Korean. Do you still have your walking pad? But Costco was supposed to have these honey butter almonds, but when we went like last week, they didn't have them. So I settled for some honey roasted ones, and they're so good. I just want to know what the honey butter ones taste like. Oh my. Okay, Nihilus, that one's good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. Have to do the thing. Okay. I'm gonna go back over. Now that I've been doing this. This is like, I had to mind map all of my ADHD-ness. Because I was like, okay, what do I want to do? I checked how the line art would look here. I wasn't really happy with it, which is why we're doing the goop. We're redoing the gooba. The mind palace. Literally, mind mapping for ADHD actually really helps. When you can't decide what you're gonna do, when you can't decide, hey, actually, this is perfect. This is perfect for someone right now. When you write down everything you're gonna do, or everything like that's in your brain, it really helps. Whew. I wonder who is having a hard time making decisions. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do it. Luckily, I didn't start the timer. That's probably what I went back to my phone too, and I got distracted by Twitter. Okay. Oogie, alright, okay, let's goob. Let's goob it up. Let's do the goops up. Okay, we have to do the moss, and then I think we're done. Actually, I should check one other thing. Sorry, guys. Okay. I checked it. Alright, I just don't make... Alright. What was the decision you made before... Well, I guess you made the decision of not making a decision. I'm gonna check on Omnidu. I think that's the solution. No, I don't like that. The moss is actually the one thing that I'm like, no. That didn't turn out well. Man. Hold on. Hold on. Girl apparently needs some help. Okay, this is gonna cripple. Copy this one. Jesus. Yeah, did you guys ever notice I have a hole in my moss? There's a hole right here. You guys can't see. I keep forgetting to go back and fix it, and I'm like, eh. It's Thorpe. Can't steal your own drawings. You can't. It's a fact. I don't like where the flower is the only problem. Maybe I put it in the middle. What do you think? Go like this? Go like this? Watch. I'm going to redraw it, but... What do you think? Oh. Does that look like me? No, I'll put it back. How could you scare me like that, Rose? How could you? That was scary. Stop. You're scaring me. Such big sparkly eyes. Lanta, this is gonna kill me. There, but yeah, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, those are done, right? And then we do... Did I ever start the... Frick! Yeah, I did. I started this. I did the timer. It's fine! I do the flower a little bit different, like, every time I draw it. Sometimes it looks more eggy, sometimes it looks less eggy. Oh, shoot. Do you want me to also throw things at them? I'll throw things at them. Unprompted. Tell them... Do you want me to go get the skinwalker in the sewer? I know no one believes me that he's there, but he is. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Maybe we just don't put my little sprout. Maybe we just don't. Well, that's fine. Putting it like off to the side a little helps. Does it? Does it though, Basil? Does it? Okay, alright. That's a goobie. So we need to erase this part. Beautiful! And we need to erase... this part. Uses her way across the ocean? Listen! No, okay. So the problem is, you guys, I swear you all saw him. Because I ran back to the hotel room. And he was chasing me and standing outside the door. And you guys were right there. So I'm like, other people saw him. And also, do you not remember the scream I scrumped? That was a very real, visceral scream. We played Schedule 1. The Blanket Fort squad and Mr. Sides played Schedule 1. And I swear to you, there's a skinwalker in those sewers. I swear to you. Cross my heart. Next time you're gonna tell me his glowing... Oh my good. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose all of everything I have. Scream. Scream! Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make a folder for my line art. You know what I said. Eventually we're gonna have to color it so it's not purple. I like drawing with purple, so, you know. Now we're gonna steal colors. Man, when did I get so pasty? I had a very... So, when I was designing my character design, this is some behind the scenes lore, okay? So I was designing my character. She is very, very white, okay? IRL, I'm tan. I'm Hawaiian, Japanese, so I'm tan. And, I've never thought I was that tan, especially as I got older. I spent a lot more time inside, so I lost more of my tan. But then I took a recent picture that I'd taken where I don't think I look very tan in it, honestly. I look pretty pale. I took a recent picture and I color grabbed from it and I tried putting it on Basil's skin. He Tandem Nihilist. I'm gonna throw an almond at you. And she turned out so dark that Mr. Sides was like, you can't do that. People are going to think that you are darker than you say you are. Especially since a lot of characters and a lot of character designs that are of black characters end up getting toned lighter, right? Because people don't necessarily like their skin tone in the... Let me finish coloring. Let me tell my story. Then we'll do a Pokemon Goobie. Don't necessarily, like, give them the actual skin color of the person or as dark as they're meant to be, right? And Mr. Sides was like, someone's going to think that you are a much darker character than you are trying to be. And so I made her white, just to be, you know. So that's behind why Basil is white. Why is this such like an awful skin tone without the blush? She looks pasty. Sure, we'll use one of her blush tones because otherwise she looks pasty. She still looks a little too pink here, but I'm gonna have to go erase the braids. Finish coloring in the skin, and then we'll go do a goobie. Okay. Alright, we're doing ditto, which is so unbelievably easy. I'll just stand next to you, no one will think you're white again. Oh. See, that's what would happen when I was with my family, right? And sometimes happens with Mr. Sides. Where some people are, like, the family I had growing up was so white that, yeah, I never looked white. I never ever looked white. I looked very dark. Okay. Ditto. I just want the color. Is he, especially lately I've been debating, is Ditto pink or purple? I want your guys' opinion. Is Ditto pink or purple? You guys can't see the color wheel, but the color wheel just said, just was pretty pink. Guess what? You're wrong! He's purple. He's purple. You see that? That's like briar purple. He's purple. He legitimately though, Briar, I think you use this purple in some of your design. And like I legitimately just pulled from Bulbapedia. I thought he was pink too. I've only recently started to view him as purple in Pokepedia because there's scenes in like the loading screens when it's Ditto jumping. But I'm like, Ditto looks really purple here. But I have always, my head has always imagined Ditto as like this pink. This color, right? This is Ditto pink. But his shiny is blue. So you can't even be like, oh, you know what? You know what? No, that's actually really purple. That's really purple. This is his color in a different game. But that's really purple. Hold on. I know vertical chat probably can't see girl. Okay. There. That's Ditto in a different game. He's still really purple there. What do they describe him as? Pink? They do describe him as light purple or pink. Let me see. What does he look like? Oh, he's so pink. He's so pink there. Okay, I don't feel so bad. He is this color pink. This is just straight up pink, dude. He is... Oh. Well, along with the purples, right? That made it look way more purple. He is pink. There. In that game. In... Like, that's straight up bubblegum pink. And then in Pokemon Cafe, he's back to being purple. Yeah, it's definitely just different iterations. Well, in his Pokédex form and in his 3D form, he's definitely more purple. Oh, I see why. Okay, I see why. Let me erase these. I'll show you. We'll do a comparison, okay? So, this is his color in the original red and green, okay? So that's like, honestly, with the yellow background, honestly, that looks pink. I would not call that purple. But I can also understand that the Game Boy had a really limited, like, color, right? But then, in gold and silver, why is it trying to take a screenshot? I don't want a screenshot. I just want the color. In silver and gold, he's this color. That is very purple. Yes, absolutely, Nihilist. I agree. Okay? So that's what he looks like in gold and silver, which is absolutely 100% purple, in my opinion. But then, in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, which arguably a good portion of chat grew up with, he's bubblegum pink. Bright bubblegum pink. Okay. But then, we go back to Diamond Pearl, okay? He's purple again. And then they've carried that purpley color all the way through. Here is black and white. Okay. Here is X and Y. That's like the pale. I don't know why they started to lighten him a lot. That's X and Y. And then Sun and Moon has the same exact model. And then Let's Go Pikachu has this, that's a dark purple. And then Sword and Shield has that light purple again. And then I guess in Home, his Home sprite is also purple. They did they whitewashed it out. And then, okay, here's where, so in my opinion of, I'm having a fucking dissertation over here, of, like, this is all purple, so Ditto is purple, right? Only, hold on. Okay, hold on. This is him in the anime, okay? The anime. That is bubblegum pink again. I think they couldn't decide what to do. And now he's the main character. And I don't even know if he's, whoa. He was in Smash, okay? Apparently he was in Smash Bros. But he's this pink in Smash Bros. So it's like, in extended media, he's bubblegum pink. And I feel like we all remember him as bubblegum pink because of Emerald. But he's like, he has so, oh my god. Alright, well anyways, I know what I can make a YouTube short out of. Oh, that was exhausting. Alright, chat. I'm gonna have a poll up. Actually, let's just do it in Discord. Wait, I need to put that in the poll. Is Ditto pink or purple? Purple. Pink. Purple. Pink. That's it. It's gonna go for 24 hours post. And then I put it backwards as answers. That's amazing. Expect you to whip out a murder board with Listen, comparing all the colors makes me feel crazy. Being like, but actually, in the anime, he was this bright bubblegum pink. But actually, in Gen 6, he looked like this. I feel crazy, man. Alright, I don't want to use that weird light purple for him, though. If I'm gonna use any color, right? The color I feel feels the most Ditto. It's this one. That feels both pink and purple at the same time. The most pink purple we could ask for. Alright, let's find a spot for Ditto. I want him to be... Where's the head? Where's the head reference? Where is it? Hello? Where did it go? Do you guys see it? Oh, no, it's invisible. I'm a dummy. Did I take it off screen on accident? Oh no. Can I return this to center or something? I'll put it at 100% and drag around a little bit. See if he shows up. Oh, there he is! Perfect. Let's put Ditto up here. That was really funny. That was incredible. Okay. Do Ditto, and then I may have... I thought I would have way longer to do stream. But my computer is messaging me. I have to stop. Which really sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We have to give him a dent head. I feel like the dent head is needed. And then little arm here. And... here. Let me, yeah. Sides was watching me play Pokémon last night, and he goes, oh my god, don't jump from there, you're gonna die, because I just jumped from a random building. And I'm like, you can't die, you're a Ditto. Ditto just absorbs the shock, and it had us discussing, like, do you think if it was like Minecraft, you could just jump from any building, and if you didn't have a flying Pokemon, you just Minecraft water block it and get out your Ditto? You just throw your Ditto down before you land, which is awful. Doesn't even need anything. He's just... That's it. That's Ditto, guys. That's the whole man. I do really like that Pokepia has painted Ditto in a much more generous light, because I feel like pre-Pokepia, people only talked about Ditto in like a Yeah, Ditto's Ditto's just good for breeding type comments, right? And now at least it's like Ditto just wants to be with their trainer. And Ditto is a sad boy. And a poor baby. Give him a bigger... He is definitely bigger, just because of what I did with his face. Squish him a little. Squish him a little. Yeah. I love him. Oh no! I missed a spot. You just want some friends. Very beautiful. We're gonna put somebody down here. Kongoshkin. We'll put Kongoshkin down here to kind of even the space out. And then we gotta put some Pokemon this way. Give me just a second to make sure. So I'm trying to see if she's heading over now. If I need to get off to go get the house ready. Or if she's telling me when she's coming over. Let's do one more 10 minutes of the Goobie and then I'll hop off to go currently prep for her coming over. I'm gonna see her Sunday, so I don't know why she wants to come over today. Okay. Sorry, guys. That flower looks so bad. Did our Rose go do a dye? Did I miss her telling us she would go do a dye? Oh no, okay. It's fine if she did. I just wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure she was okay. Of course, she's like, oh, I'm sorry. No, nothing to be sorry for. Like, that part was so good. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That looks so much better. Oh, your walkies. Did you enjoy your walkies? Just a sec. He told me I need to be quiet. The guinea pigs are trying to sleep and I'm very loud. So, that's what I was told. That's 2. Yeah. He's like, "Ah, pigs are trying to sleep. I know they sleep with their eyes open, but they're trying to sleep. Can you please be quieter?" Like, sure, bud. Yes, I will be quieter. I have to end stream soon anyways, so yes, I will be quieter. Thanks. You what? You didn't share with the class? Oh my god, I'm gonna make coffee before my grandma comes over. I got this really nice Hawaiian coffee. Can't you just... I mean, it would probably be coffee flavored chocolate that you could spread on bread, but not like the coffee mocha itself. At least that's my assumption. What color are my shoes? Maybe I should really just do the sockies. Guys, don't look at my grippers, please. I wonder if there's like a website or something for like only Mons instead of OnlyFans, you know what I mean? I don't even know what the content there would be. Because I don't want to think about, like, I mostly mean with like content creators, what content they could make for it. No, never mind. Never mind, my brain is taking dark paths. Like a Dalgona? I'm looking that up. Oh, what did I click? I think I opened something. Oh. No. Go no. Pierogi, a candy made with melted sugar and baking soda. I look up the wrong thing? Dalgona coffee? Oh, thank you. I'm like, wait, this is the thing from Squid Games. I don't think that's right. Oh, sorry, I'm being loud again. Oh, whipped coffee. I'm sorry, don't yell at me. Heard Bubba coming. Wait, I can do that? Maybe I'll try to make this. This looks yummy. Right, we gotta finish. I want to finish the goobie. I gotta finish this today. Because the whole goal... I'm gonna go over the mind map again before I end stream. Just so I've got it all figured out. Because I don't feel like I got it figured out, man. I don't at all. Alright, that's the Goomba. I just gotta color the lines. I don't want to merge. Whoa! Where did the... Where did those go? Where are they? No! Oh my goodness. Basil! Basil, don't! That's fine. Pretty easy, but honestly. Bum, 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 bum. Do I just do all of it? I feel like if I do it all in black, it'll look weird. This is for testing anyways. Merge selected layers. Alpha lock. They look all in black. Hey, hi Art Nerd, how are you? Are you brown? Maybe I do them individually. Do I need to? I think I just need to do them individually. Don't I have a version of me with lines? Oh, yeah, my freaking... Guys, I'm a little dumb. I have my character sheet. Where is it? Yes, you would know. You would know, right? Where's my character sheet, guys? Did I put it in the version 1? No, I didn't. Profile pictures. That's not it. Overlay. Stream labels. Oh, it's... I'm gonna lose it. This version of me has lines. And then I can color grab those lines. Use it here. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Art Nerd. I hope you have a good day. Let's try the pink. I just want to see what I think. Oh, because I don't have it visible. Merge selected layers. Turn this off. Now the eyes are gonna get freaky deaky. Oh, actually, since I have these here, they should be fun. Now we have the same pink. Whoa. Oh, actually. Alright, now here's what we do. Here's what we do to see if we like this. I at least like it on the skin. I think I might do it on the skin and the flower. Let me save this. I just want to file. File, save as. PNG. Test to. And then I have this. This is what I was testing with. Because Okami is the other game I'm playing, right? So I'm trying to make some thumbnails. Bye, Art Nerd! Thanks for coming! Import. So the idea for this is to at least, like, I have different goobies, right? I think the hair can't be pink. Is to, so the idea is to do this. Did I just hear something go awawa? I swear I did. I swear I did. And then what I kind of want to do, what I was thinking of doing is, let me draw on the background, is like every stream draw a little Okami for each part until they've all taken over. Until they've all taken over. That's the idea for each part. I'm not going to add the lines, I just wanted to for this. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to put that away for later. I'm gonna work on this. I need to do more projects off stream again and get these done because I feel like I am not doing enough to grow for stream. Like, I got really relaxed because I needed to work on the house and School for Bub, and now the house and School for Bub has reached a really relaxed state where I can now work on this again. And so I need to go with the ebb and flow of everything. And now I have enough time. I can work on thumbnails and stuff, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't need to view it as a all or nothing. It's just the ebb and flow of my energy and what's going on around me. Okay. Alright, my grandmother wants to come over. I don't know why. So I'm going to end stream a little early. I wanted to do more goobies, but next time we will do Kongashkin. And we'll do some more. I love where we ended it today. I love them so much. Let me take out these so that I can put it in the Discord. But they're so stinking cute. And I think I'm gonna add... I gotta add like the white square. Because I really like that too. But this is where we're ending the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next week. Next week should be more consistent. I am hoping... I know, he's just hovering in the corner. Look at them. And they're not legendary status. They're not. None of them have noses compared to him. Like, I gave Meowth a really tiny one. But nothing compares to Zapdos's. Alright. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful Easter if you celebrate. And I will see you all on Monday. Bye-bye, friends. Bye.